Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to the North Star Tarot. Sorry for wobbling the table. If you are a new face, welcome in. You most likely will be, because this is my new channel. This is my second channel. My sister channel is Bronwyn's Cove Tarot. If you are not a subscriber, please go over and check some of the videos over there as well. This is a timeless collective reading on all matters to do with the heart. Okay, so self-love, love from others, platonic or romantic. Now let's see what wants to come out. Now, the energy that I pick up on is timeless and fluid, meaning it can be past, present or future. You have to take what resonates. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, male or female, we all hold these energies. So this reading could be for you, the person you're thinking of, divine counterpart, karmic, or your next door neighbour. Okay, please use your discernment and make sure that you are following your intuition and following your discernment before taking any advice from spirit that comes through me. Now let's get into this. The songs that came out, the one that really stuck in my head was Nas, Little Nas. I want someone who loves me. So there's bugs everywhere here. I need someone who needs me. And there's a bit in it when he says that these days are way too lonely. These days are way too lonely. I can't even play it and I really want to. I'm used to giving love away. And whoever it is that is kind of like wanting to come towards you, or whatever this energy is when it comes to heart matters, there's someone who is willing to change themselves for you, or change the way that they perceived love, giving and receiving. So this may have been a player. This may have been somebody who was a bit of an F-boy or an F-girl before. And they really want to, they want to settle down. They really want to settle down. And you've got start being guides, answer the call, time to shine. So this person may have taken some sort of calling, or there's been some sort of inner calling to grow up. Okay? And not only to grow up, but to, especially look at that with the pink, to follow their heart's desire, which can be really scary if you've kind of always shut yourself off. Because the thing is as well is that I do not judge people who are promiscuous, those who are polyamorous, because you know the heart wants different things. However, when it comes to you know, jumping from one bed to another to another to another, a lot of the times, and this is just my opinion, it's not fact, it comes from a fear of intimacy, a fear of actually settling down. And especially for this person has been, that's what they've known, is what I'm getting. And they now just want someone who loves them, someone who loves them for them, where they don't have to fear putting a mask up or putting that wall around their heart. I want someone who loves me. I need, and you've got Hathor. Hathor is the goddess of love. She's the Egyptian goddess of love. And oh, that's so beautiful. It says light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Someone is calling back their power by kind of being responsible for themselves and going, do you know what? I actually don't want to share my sexual energy with just anyone. I'm actually calling my power back. I'm empowering myself by actually getting rid of that little black book, or all of those numbers that I had in my phone that was my booty call. I don't need that anymore, because all I want is you. That is so flipping cute. Oh my gosh. And then underneath, what does that say? Heart of Source. Heart, heart, heart. We've got 3 hearts so far. All encompassing love, unconditional acceptance and serenity. Okay, have a look at that again. And I heard this person sees you as that. You are the all-encompassing love. This is what they want. Now you've got Order of Melchizedek, and it was upside down. It says embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up yet. With it being upside down, this person may, their third eye may be a little bit blocked, or they may only just be starting on some sort of spiritual awakening of some sort. But what I am getting is that this person is, they're willing to do so, but I heard I'm scared. But with Hathor, there's something about, I'm really being pulled to this Hathor. I don't know if you work with any ancient Egyptian energies, or if you are going on some sort of heart healing journey of yourself, because it seems that Hathor is very present. Because look, you've got higher heart chakra, and that one's upside down. So there may be a calling for someone here to your higher heart chakra. As far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's your 13th chakra, and it's not actually on your body. It's not an energy sphere like your heart chakra is here. It's in your body. Your 13th chakra, your higher heart chakra, is an arm width away. So where your heart chakra is, and then if you just go up a little bit more, a handful up, it's there. Okay, and it says on here, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. This is upside down. So you have somebody who is not used to being vulnerable with their heart space, because the interactions that they've had before have either left them really, really scarred, or they've always been too frightened to open up. So they've only ever had surface level relationships. And there is a calling, maybe the person that you're thinking of, you know, that wants to come towards you is being called by Hathor. Maybe they're getting, because it says Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade and power recall. So this person is going through this, which is going to be quite painful at the same time, because for us to really free ourselves, for us to really be vulnerable, especially with our heart space, it means bringing to the surface the things that made us frightened in the first place. And, you know, doing so is a very brave thing, okay? But the higher heart activation is upside down. There is resistance here. It's almost like this person is between worlds, between the old and the new, okay? And so this person may also be going through some sort of dark night of the soul. I heard someone is going through a divorce or a separation. There is definitely a separation either of two people or a separation of who they once were, okay? And that in itself can be painful, because it means that we no longer resonate with either people, places, it could be jobs, whatever, that resonated before. This person is having an awakening, a heart awakening. And it says star being healing codes, important information, wounds are healed and recharging, okay? So this, you've got to remember past, present or future energy, and sometimes an amalgamation of all three. But this person, whoever it is that you're thinking of, and the energy that's coming towards you is, I keep hearing twinning. So if you have been going through some sort of healing journey or it's almost like a realization of what it is that you want or what your standards are, because someone here had a heart block or a heart wall, and they've realized what that pattern was, looking at the behavior of relationships before. Sorry, there was a fly that just came over. And also the excuses that were made for someone else's behavior in the past. And I'm hearing the song by Beyonce, Halo, when she says, baby, those walls are built, well, baby, they're crumbling down. Never really stood a chance. I don't know all the words, I'm making them up now. But there was a bit about like the walls crumbling down. Someone here has had a realization, even if it's vulnerability with themselves when it comes to their heart space, of what excuses they made that disempowered them when it came to other people's behavior, and how they were able to walk over your heart or your boundaries. And I don't know who this other person is for you, but I keep hearing twinning. So I feel like this is twin flame, that this person may be coming to the same realization. They are a little bit behind. There is still resistance here, or you're being asked to let go of something from the past. And when I say something from the past, the you from the past, you aren't that person anymore. You aren't that person. This jumped out. Oh, wow. Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. Okay. Now this colour, this is very purple. This is all to do with, I heard your light mission, but I heard you have a very strong team, So I've been shown the goat, so I don't know if somebody has a lot of Capricorn in their birth chart, or if someone is from a culture where goats were revered, or your ancestors found them to be of, you know, of importance. But you're getting a message here, okay? There's something about going inwards, because there is resistance. Someone is resisting letting go of something, of being hurt again. Tell me, I've been told to take this one. Oh, you're jumping up and showing me. Queen of Cups, there you go. You've got Queen of Cups to Judgment. This is, if I open up again, if I show the compassion that I have in my heart, if I fall in love quickly like I have before, that the same thing's going to happen. That the same thing's going to happen. And I heard he is too scared to tell you. Whoever this, if your twin is a he, for example, or identifies as a male, there is a fear here. Because I heard this person is going through some sort of battle. It could be a court battle. It could be battling depression. It could be anything. You've got to take it as it resonates. And you've got to remember that for some of us, you know, the twin flame journey, we haven't met our twins yet. So you may actually just be feeling this person's energy. But there is a fear coming from someone here of opening up their heart and being compassionate once again. Daring adventure. There you go, look. There's a fear of actually jumping and being looked after. Right, let me take all of these out. Do you want me to take the small or the big? Small or big? Small. Okay, let's go for the little ones over here. Holding back at the moment, though, it seems that seems to be the winning hand. And I'm not saying holding your heart back or closing your heart back. It's more to do with taking time to rest. It's you've gone through, I heard you've gone through the cocoon phase and you're now going into the butterfly phase. But when you think of a butterfly, because you've got here 6 of Wands, victory, and you've got 3 of Pentacles in reverse, which is something either not working or being on hiatus. But when you think of a butterfly, I once saw butterflies. I went to a butterfly show in London years and years ago, and we got to walk through this massive tent. It was so big, and they had butterflies and moths from all the way around the world. They'd come and they'd land on you if they wanted to. And at one part of it, they had like this incubator, and it was really big, and you got to see them at all different stages. Ones who had just made the cocoons, ones that were, you know, halfway through it, and other ones that were actually pushing their way out, and then those that are already out. And I'm being told that someone here is like in between making that hole to come out and has already come out, but they're hanging and waiting now. Because when I was younger, I just assumed that you went from a cocoon, they came out, shook their wings off, ta-da, I'm a butterfly. No, it is a really arduous process. It's a really arduous process, because while they're upside down and they're in this cocoon, they then have to pull themselves out with these brand new wings that are completely crumpled and wet, because think how hot it is in there. And once they get out, they are a sitting duck. Okay, they're a sitting duck to be attacked by, you know, birds of prey that want to eat them. But they have to hang there and let their wings slowly unfold and then dry out before they can fly away. And there seems to be this waiting period at the moment for you and your twin. And as one of you is slightly behind the other, one of you may be just biting your way out of that cocoon and pushing your way out. And the other one is already hanging there, drying their wings, which is why you are getting this 6 of Wands to the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, because it's saying that your victorious path is taking your time. It's not rushing something, and nobody likes to be alone, okay? There's a difference between being lonely and being alone, but nobody wants to be alone when they know they have a twin out there, or they know they have a soulmate, or there's somebody that they're supposed to be with, but you keep getting told, well, you have to wait, you have to do this, you have to do that. However, the reason why you're getting this victorious hand and you're being told wait, because that person is coming. You need to wait because you want to be the best version of yourself, the most healed version of yourself. You want to be on the same vibration when you actually do meet, because if you are rushing this, you're going to end up with someone deceitful coming forward instead. So you've got the 7 of Swords here. There is definitely somebody who is trying to come forward as your twin. And I heard a mirror mate, a mirror mate. So you've got the Chariot here, but you've also got the Lovers in reverse. Now this could be somebody coming back from the past, And this seems to happen a lot around the time of Mercury retrograde. And as much as this is a timeless collective reading, you can leave that part out if you want and only take it if it resonates, you know, that message. But you do have someone from the past, an ex of some sort, that you walked away from, or they walked away from you because their energy was either toxic, or they were not healed, or they were not taking any, or a butterfly just went past. They weren't taking any steps to heal themselves, because you have the Chariot here next to the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, the Two of Wands, and the clarifier for those four is the Devil. Okay, you are being told also that within this time not to rush your healing. Do not rush your healing, because this is an important information. Wounds are healed and recharging. So this is a time of rest and recuperation. You may feel a little bit like, especially on the dating scene or in a relationship, that it's not so much that it's stagnant, that it's kind of slowed down, but it's supposed to. Right now it's supposed to be a slower process towards the end of the year, if that makes sense. Because you definitely have got someone, this important information that's going to come through may also give you, I heard the stable foundation, something about a stable foundation, so that whoever this ex is that may rear their head, they may message you. You may actually bump into them, but I heard it's a fake accident bumping. So this person's like waiting they know that you go from here to here in your car to get to Costco, and then you're there for 30 minutes and then you come out into the car park. This person is going to be driving their car and, oh, we bumped into each other. Some ish like that. That won't be for everyone. But I'm hearing that there's going to be important information that's given, because with that higher heart in reverse, Hathor is kind of encouraging you to look at things, especially if me talking about one of your exes bumping into you triggers you. If you're like, oh, well, I hope a bitch won't, excuse my language. If you get het up like that when you think of one of your exes, this is what Hathor would like you to look at, to see why you're still holding on to anger. And it's not saying that your anger isn't validated or that the wound wasn't deep, but this is the time to be looking at that and pouring love into that, okay? If Hathor resonates with you, call on her. She is a beautiful, genuine energy. She's very gentle. Someone else either works with Kuan Yin or has Kuan Yin on their light team, okay? She, again, is a goddess of mercy and forgiveness. No one is telling you that you have to forgive an ex, okay? I'm not forcing you to do anything, but there is an encouragement for forgiveness and mercy for yourself, for the energy that you put into that part of your life that was disempowering you, okay? Because I heard with grace comes more love. With grace comes more love. And this really is about, this at the moment seems to be more to do with self-love than it does to do with like romance love. And I think it's because as you go on your, you know, twin flame journey or your soulmate journey, this person is going to be going through very similar things to you, like I said, but there's just a slight delay between either you or them. And as I said, you want to be meeting each other in divine timing when you both have healed the things that need to be healed. So like I said, whoever it is that you felt that was deceitful, a liar, a cheater, whatever it was, that was a really unhealthy balance for you when you were with them in regards to an ex, you're being asked to look at this. This is what your guides want you to look at to heal. Now tell me more about the Six of Wands. Six of Wands to embrace by light in reverse. Clarity, please, clarity. And then we've got the Ace of Wands coming out as a clarity for the Six of Wands. There's an action that you're being asked to take. There's an action you're being asked to take, or your twin is being asked to take. And I heard your twin is being asked to, there's an actionable step they have to take. It's something, okay. It's quite personal. Whatever they are healing through is quite personal to them. And for some, I'm really getting strongly, for quite a large amount, not all, I heard for like 40% of people watching this, whoever your twin is, may be going through a separation or is about to have divorce papers given to whoever it is that is the third party, or whoever is their wife, their husband, their they. because you have the Star card in reverse, and then you have the Three of Swords. So this is something they've been doing very quietly. They've been keeping it very, very close to their chest, and it's something that they've been having to heal from. I heard Tempest. Why did I hear Tempest? Because you also have the Ten of Pentacles. So this person was not happy. That family life, that family home was not a happy one. Okay, it was not a happy one in any way, shape or form. So we have these two different energies that are coming up. Okay, for you and for them. For you, this is very much about revisiting. It's because this could be someone from your past actually revisiting you and trying to tempt you, especially with the Devil card, you know, connected to Capricorn. So this could be to do with a job offer. This could be somebody who reminds you of your ex, or that person that created that trauma for you in the past, offering you something now, and you going, why does that person remind me of Bob, or of Jane, or of Jamal, of Monique, of whoever? And you're being told to really, I think that's the reason also why you're being asked to kind of look at this now, because there's someone who wants to come in and finesse you, is what I'm hearing. But this person, I heard they stink of deceit. They stink of deceit. And for your twin flame or your soulmate, they are going through, they're journaling something as well. But they're either going through it now, or they're on the precipice of going through a massive court battle. Something that is going to drain their finances, but it's going to be so flipping cathartic for them. As much as it's going to, that signing off of something is like major closure for them. But at the same time, it's, financially it's going to leave them with not a lot, but they don't care. They don't seem to care at all, because it says embrace sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace in the middle of Lemurian seed codes. So these are the two things that you guys are being asked to do, more or less in tandem, and this is what's going to push you towards each other, to that Hathor light codes. Look, and you've got strength coming out. I'll replace that one there. You have the King of Pentacles. So this may be a trying time when it comes to how you see abundance in the world, because you have the World card upside down as well. Okay, now this could actually be a financial strain on both of you, whether you guys are together or not. But I'm hearing that many of you aren't together. Many of you aren't together. You have to remember also, though, that the universe is not going to, they won't give you things, even if they are challenging, unless they feel like, one, it's for your benefit. You're going to learn from it, and you're going to be stronger when you come out of it. And I keep hearing blessings upon blessings. But you've also got that ace. You've got the Ace of Swords, all right? So this is almost like a message directly from Hathor. And I heard for someone the King of Kings. So I don't know if that is... why am I hearing Jairasta? And I'm also hearing as Haile Selassie as someone in Rastafari. Either ways, there's a really beautiful omnipresent energy that is more or less bringing this message that it's okay if you feel like everything's more or less going TITS up, everything's going wrong. Keep that internal strength, because doing so is what's going to bring you closer. I heard closer to love or closer to God. Now you have the King of Wands in reverse. There is a lot of opposition between you and your twin flame coming together. Where would you like me to put this one? On her face, over here. Someone is definitely trying to block out your faith in God, your faith in angels, or your faith in what is your higher power or protector. And they really want you to invest in something different. Now you have got the Ace of Pentacles to the Fool coming out. I'm going to place those ones over here. But you also have the Emperor to the Hermit. Okay, you're being told, though, to hold faith, because going outside of your comfort zone is actually what's going to bring in this Emperor for you. Wait, no, I retract that. I literally retract that. Because we've got the Ace of Pentacles to the Emperor. I want to get some clarity on that and why I was told by my guides to retract that. Why was I told to retract that? Ace of Pentacles to the Emperor. Queen of Cups. Now I see why. There is opposition. There is someone opposing this union between you and your divine counterpart, okay? Because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse to the Emperor. Someone wants you to choose something else. Why? Why are they blocking Hathor? They want you to block your own heart. Because if you block your heart, or if you accept whatever this offer is that the devil is trying to offer you, because look, he's got like a little fiery coin on his tongue. It's almost like either someone's going to come in who has the same energy as an ex, or it's actually your ex coming in with a lot of spicy energy, should I say, a lot of wand energy coming in. So sexy kind of energy coming in. There is an intent, want or will for you to choose a karmic cycle again over choosing yourself. Because right now this isn't about choosing your twin or choosing your soulmate. It's choosing yourself. It's choosing to love yourself, to heal parts of your heart that hurt, so that when this twin flame has gone through their own battles and gone through their own hurdles, that you both are in equilibrium vibrationally, so that you are a perfect match. They want you, whoever this is, wants you to choose the wrong Emperor. They want you to not invest in your Emperor and invest in an inverted Emperor. Okay? Why? Why is someone opposing this? Why is someone opposing this? Why is someone opposing this? Please and thank you. Who is opposing this? Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can grab that. I'm sorry if I'm wobbling the table. There's someone who's dead set against you getting with your twin. There is someone who is dead set against you getting with your twin, and they will go through blood, sweat and tears. They will be dragged across the floor to stop you. Who are they? Who are they? Please and thank you. Who are they? Okay, you have the Six of Cups in reverse. This is someone that you don't know. Or this is someone that you don't share history with. So if you do know them, you don't know them very well, or you may know them by association, if that makes sense. Knight of Cups. Why did Knight of Cups come out? Why did Knight of Cups come out? Clarity. Okay, control. There's something here about them, like this person, whoever it is, may be married to your twin at the moment, or maybe estranged from your twin at the moment, or going through those motions. Yeah, because you have here, and it's because you are the high priest or high priestess. There's something about them they don't want to lose control of maybe money that this person has, or the way that this person can bring money in. Okay. Well, why do we get the Knight of Cups? This person may act like a bit of a damsel in distress, or is like a victim, or someone who needs to be helped all the time. This is a very toxic, codependent relationship that this twin or soulmate is in, and they're really unhappy. This makes sense why they've been planning this for a while, like they need to get out. And you have the Tower here. So this person, whoever it is that does not want this divine union coming in, they put a lot of towers in this, your twin's life on purpose, because they want them to feel like this is happening to them rather than for them. And I am not sure right now how your twin is feeling about this, because I know that they no longer wish to be in they don't want to be in surface level relationships, because you've got to remember, some of the people that at the start of this reading, as I said, for some, this won't be a marriage. It won't be that they're going through a marriage and that they're getting divorced. It could literally be as much as they share a child with this person that they had a one-night stand or booty call with, and they love their kid, and their kid is being used as a pawn. And if they want to see their kid, well, then you need to give me money. or you have to come and be here, here and here, you know, and constantly pulling them back into drama or chaos that they don't want to be in. And I say that, and look what there is, 8 of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely keeping this person trapped. And I said with a child, didn't I? What have we got? A page. And you've got the Queen of Swords here. So this person is very good at manipulation, whoever this person is, whoever this third party is, that doesn't want you and him to be getting together. They want you to choose someone else. So they may be aware of your energy already. Oh, and as I said that, all my cards went flying. So let's have a look. Sorry, I have to get up. Let's see. Let me see. We have King of Swords, Page of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Oh, okay, so there may be arguments. This person may have had arguments. Or is kind of like finding their voice now. Now with the King of Swords is, I was going to say the Knight of Swords. For some reason, I felt like this person, whoever the twin flame is, may have either, they've either had run-ins with the police, or they've gone to the police about this person's behaviour. Because especially with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's almost like, I don't know if this person, this third party, whoever it is who does not want to let go of this twin flame, they say certain things, but then they don't go through with them. So I don't know if it's like, you know, for example, if this person is married, if you don't do this, this and this, then I'm going to, for some, it's I'm going to spend all of this money or invest it in places that we don't need it. There's definitely arguments of, I can see people throwing things, not so much the twin, it's the other person, but the twin may have had anger issues that they've worked through. But this 9 of Swords in reverse, whoever the soulmate is for you, whether you've met them or not, this person at the moment is playing almost like play pretend. Like when you think of children and like, might put a doctor's jacket on. I'm a doctor now, and they'll go and play pretend. This person is masking how they feel. So if they have not already given those papers for divorce and separation, or if it is somebody who was, just one night stand and now they're being held in to a situationship or something like that by whoever, has now, maybe they've gone to court and gone, do you know what? I want custody of the child because you are all over the place and I don't want to be in this relationship. Whatever it is, if they haven't done that already, they are playing pretend. And I'd said before, they were doing something very privately to help them heal so that they could get this victory. And they don't care if it's messy. They don't care if they lose loads of money over this, as long as they gain freedom from whoever this person is that keeps holding on to them. Which also makes sense why I got this card here. I had so much heart space cards at the start, but this one was upside down, right? And it says, embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. And it's upside down because they are entangled in someone else's energy that they're trying to get away from. They're entangled in someone else's energy who is trying to get them to stay where they are, to control them, to keep them in some sort of tower energy of just feeling like things are falling apart, because then they can kind of manipulate this person. This person they've done something to kind of protect their energy, because you've got a fox down there. Foxes are very cunning. You've got to think, I'm from London and there are foxes everywhere. And rather than, as a lot of their natural habitat, when you look into the country around London, has been, invaded as we build and build and build it, rather than their numbers dwindling. Their numbers have stayed the same or got bigger because they've gone, do you know what, I'm going to adapt. I'm going to work out when's the best time to go out. When's it safe for me to leave the little one so I can go and get food and come back? When's the best time for me to front it or be quiet, pick my battles? And that's literally what this twin has done. I'm going to call your twin flame just a twin, or your soulmate twin. They have decided that it's best to pick their battles. And with the Page of Wands here, it's also when to actionably go towards something, and when to kind of look like you are being trapped and in a standstill and going through a tower when you're not. All right, because pages are also, it's a very new energy, it's a very young and naive energy. With it being this way, this person is being very wise in their steps, very wise, and that's 2 pages that have come out so far, okay, and both in reverse. So this person is actually being very cold and calculated in how they handle whoever it is that they're stuck in this energetic grip with, okay, but they're not stressing out about it, because you've got the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords in reverse, and you've got another page. You've got 3 pages coming out. This person is going to message you though. They do want to message you. They really want to message you. Whether that is, and you've got Hanged Man underneath as well. They want to work with you and they're very attracted to you. Now the thing is as well, is if you don't know this person may watch you in some way. So if you, for example, have, if you're a content creator, or you are a dancer or a painter, or you have your artwork or something, some sort of body of something online, this person then has access to come and contact you. If you don't, this person already knows who you are and they are besotted by you and wish to contact you. But with the fairy ring down there, it's letting me know that there is definitely a psychic connection between you. If you two do not know each other at all in any way, shape or form, this person is yearning for you, and there is going to be some sort of creative endeavour that you don't know about just yet that is going to bring you two together. Because even if you look at the Queen of Wands, she's got a little candle there. So you might not know about it as of yet, but with the sun being upside down. But there is going to be a fated event that happens, and I keep hearing for someone it's 3 months, 3 to 4 months. And I heard NYE, so it can be New Year's or somewhere around that time that you are going to meet. I'm going to leave it there because it's going on 35 minutes. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already knew with matters of the heart. If this resonated for you, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and notification bell. And if you haven't already looked at my sister channel, Bronwyn's Cove Tarot, go over there and have a little gander and see if you like that too. Anyone that would like to have a personal love reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.